Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GTX 1650 Super, as you can see here in MSI Afterburner and here in GeForce Experience in Apex Legends Season 3. I think it's Season 3, isn't it, Digimon?
I don't know.
And by the way, guys, we're here with Digimon, if you haven't noticed already.
I'm here. Hello.
We're running a Ryzen 750-700X with 16 gigs of RAM, of course overkill specs for the 1650 Super, but you know, you guys should have the same FPS, especially in Apex Legends, which isn't CPU demanding at all, with something like a Ryzen 5 1600 overclocked. Even if you don't overclock that CPU, you should be fine. We're gonna be playing here at 1080p, low, medium, high, and ultra settings, starting off with low, of course. Texture streaming budget is set to medium because it actually doesn't really impact our FPS, and of course, we do have 4 gigs of VRAM in this one, and selecting 4 gigabytes over here, it actually goes above the limit and it stutters a little bit, so I just put it on medium, you know, and everything else low settings. Let's do this.
So I hope my game doesn't crash right now, because Apex always crashes on me.
She has a problem because one of the RAM DIMMs just stopped working, and now Apex doesn't like that and it crashes sometimes, right?
Yeah, it's only on Apex though. Overwatch and Fortnite, CS:GO, everything, it's okay. Even PUBG.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the battle bus, which isn't really a battle bus, it's a spaceship or whatever. So let's do this. Let's start our counting system over here. We're seeing like the minimum FPS that we're gonna be seeing so far. I think maybe down there is actually a little bit more demanding in the epicenter. Thank you for dropping there, by the way. I didn't really remember that the epicenter was the most intensive area of the map. I haven't tested Apex in a long time. Okay guys, as you can see here, we're in the epicenter. I'm just gonna try to pick up some weapons and let's try to go to our little spot, which I think is right here, right? The minimum FPS that we get. So 93 FPS over here, so we did get a little bit worse FPS in the spaceship. Yeah, around 90 FPS minimum here on low settings. Of course, Apex Legends is a little bit unoptimized, especially in this little place. Every other place in the entire map is less demanding than this one. That's why I like to test here to compare the other graphics cards and stuff.
There's a gun here for you.
I have a wingman and an alternator. I think I'm good. Thank you very much.
Okay, it's an alternator, but you have a
I see it.
this thingy extended.
Oh, I already have a purple one.
Okay. Yeah, I have a purple one too. So
Nice.
triple taker.
Yeah, the triple take, not taker.
It's taker.
What?
Because she takes people
Oof.
down.
Strong words here by Digimon. By the way, guys, we're seeing 74 degrees here on the GTX 1650 Super, and that's just because the GPU is the Phoenix version by Asus. The cooler on it's pretty damn small and it consumes like 100 watts of power, but still, it still runs at like 76 degrees at maximum. So keep that in mind. If you have another model of the 1650 Super, it might run, and it will probably run cooler than this one. But of course, it's still an overclocked version and it isn't thermal throttling, so that's fine, you know. Okay, what can we do here, Digimon? Where are you though?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, yeah, nice. So far so good. As you can see, guys, we're averaging 122 FPS, 1% lows of 81. It's not too bad, you know, but it's not a 144 Hz experience. You're probably gonna need like a GTX 1660 to do that, like 144 FPS plus all of the time. But still, it's not a bad experience. Of course, in some areas, you're gonna be getting more than 140 FPS. Okay, that's you.
There's a guy in there.
Okay. Can we get him? Ah, missed everything there. I'm gonna try to go upstairs.
No. Oh my god.
I'm gonna try to get him here from behind.
The guy's here.
Okay, I'm hearing another one,
no.
I think. Chill.
Didn't you see him?
Wow, I knew that was one behind me. Where? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. So that's been it.
Our friend isn't here with us.
Who cares about Aya 4040? He sucks anyways. So we got an average of 133 FPS, 1% lows of 82. It's a very smooth experience. Even if you have a high refresh rate monitor, you're pretty close to that 144 Hz FPS average. 1080p. These are the medium settings that I chose to test this game with because it doesn't have any presets. Let's start the counting system here. No, we're not going there. We're gonna go to the epicenter, of course. I'm sorry, Skiverino, but I got a benchmark to do.
He's the kill leader. He can do it alone.
No, he's not the kill leader. He's the champion.
or that I
It's
I don't
different.
play this game in a lot.
Okay. Oh, what's going on? I don't want to be 2020.
So guys, what are you gonna buy or thinking of buying in Black Friday? I'm thinking of buying like a better mic or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying an RX 570 because
An
mine
RX
broke.
570?
Yep, because mine is
Oh yes,
broken.
the air dryer didn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately. But at least I sold it for 40 euros, so it's not too bad. And I did say that it wasn't working, so yeah. I didn't scam the guy or
Yeah,
anything.
it was not a scam.
Yeah, okay guys, as you can see here in the most demanding little spot of the map in the epicenter, we're seeing down to 78, 77 FPS sometimes, so it's still okay. You know, our 1% lows are of course at 67, because when we were dropping from the sky we got those 1% lows. Yeah, still a smooth experience if you want to play on medium settings of course, and keep in mind that in any other area of the map you'll get more FPS of course.
I wanted to buy the Blue Snowball, which is a better mic. Right now I'm using my mic from my headset and it's not good at all.
Corsair Void Pro.
Yeah,
It's fine, but it's not good for recording, of course.
yeah, and I want to record more videos and do gameplays. Maybe I don't know. I learn editing right now, so I think I'm pretty good at editing. And I want to like record more gameplays. I'm going to Amazon like every day to see
There's a
if it has
deal.
any discounts or something. And no, it's still 60 euros, and I think it's too much.
And the funny thing is that if you buy it used here in Portugal, you can find it for like 50 or 55 bucks. And I tried to buy it used as well when I bought mine. Mine is also a Blue Snowball. And the people here selling it were just like, nope, I can't do less than 50 bucks. And I was like, but what? You're
Like,
giving...
it's a used thing,
Yeah,
and you are just
you're giving a
like,
10 euro discount for a used
Yeah.
microphone? What the heck are you smoking, dude?
Yeah, this is Portugal.
Yep, by the way, I was just showing to Digimon earlier today an RTX 2080 Ti. The guy was selling it for 1,000 euros. Oh, there's one hit there. The guy was selling it for 1,000 euros, saying that it costs 1,560 something euros in the most expensive website that he could find here in Portugal. And it was a blower style model, so pretty weak 2080 Ti, you know, it will heat up a lot and it's probably gonna throttle a little bit. Yeah, the guy was still selling it for 1,000 euros, saying that it was a Black Friday promotion. 1 year of usage without overclocking, 1,000 euros. Yeah, I was just like, what the heck are you smoking? It costs like 1,200 euros right now, in brand new in a store. Why would somebody pay 1,000 euros for a used RTX 2080 Ti? If you are buying a 2080 Ti, it's not by 200 bucks that you'll not buy it new.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
do high settings right now.
Don't go after them.
I'm
because
not, I'm not.
healing
I'm
myself.
I think they're very, very close to us, by the way, but nope, I'm not gonna move. So we saw 117 FPS average here on medium setting, 70 FPS, 1% lows, not bad at all. And let's go ahead and do now high settings. As you can see, 1080p high settings over here. Of course, these are still on medium
God
because of
damn
the
it, leave
stuttering
me
issues.
alone.
Okay, just chill. Where the heck are they?
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die, guys. No! Reload.
No! Why did you do that?
What?
The grenade, you threw the grenade at me.
Oh, you lose health with my grenades?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Alright guys, we're back here again, 1080p, high settings this time around, of course. I didn't change anything from the past video, you know, where we died. And let's start our counting system here. As you can see, we're into the 70s right now while dropping. Looking at the entire city, we're dropping into the low 60s actually, okay. So that's pretty low, to be honest. Everything's going well here today. Thank you for joining, Digimon. You should do that more often, you know?
Why?
But you should get a microphone first.
I will try. I hope the Black Friday does something, because right now it's not changing any prices.
Of course, it's not Black Friday yet. The funny thing
Yeah, but
is...
it's the Black Week, and they always start like...
Yeah, but the
Monday.
Black Week, that's the funny thing here in Portugal. They put the large hardware stores where people buy like phones and laptops at, yeah, you know, the people that don't know about Amazon and other stores that are cheaper, they always buy in those huge hardware stores, and those are already in Black Friday. Like, they've been in Black Friday deals since like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It's like a black month for them. And it's pretty funny because they put the exact same prices that they had before Black Friday. As you can see, guys, by the way, we're at 70 FPS looking at here, and people still line up in front of those stores to buy these things overpriced or at the same price that they were before. It's just it's ridiculous, to be honest.
It's really bad. There's like a lot of people. Usually there's like no people, like in normal days. There's no people in those stores. The people, yeah, they are the most like famous stores here, you know. But like the prices they make, they just up the normal prices, and then
they slash them for Black Friday deals.
Yeah, like, so they stay like the same price as normal
Mostly,
days,
yeah.
know?
Sometimes you can actually find good deals on those stores, but most of the things, they just do that, you know? It's weird. Actually, when we bought our TV, it was in a store like that, and we got a pretty good deal. It was the cheapest one in the entire country, so, and even Amazon had it for like $10 more, so it was actually a pretty decent Black Friday deal, like.
Yeah, in those stores, usually the things that have like real discounts are the TVs and things for the house, you know, like washing machines and
hair dryers.
Yeah, yeah, like gaming things. Usually they just up the prices, and it's the same price with the discount.
Yeah. There's always like one thing that it's like from the last generation that it's actually discounted, but it's still not a very good deal. So, yeah, like I saw a GTX 1070 laptop for 2,000 and something euros, and it was a little bit more expensive before, I think, in that store, because of course in other stores that are more directed for us, like PC gamers and stuff like that, for more tech-savvy people, that's what I wanted to say. They're usually a lot cheaper than even those big stores when discounted.
Yeah, but people here don't know about those stores, or they don't trust those stores.
Yeah, it's just weird. I've
they
seen
think
it.
Like, yeah, if they buy something on Amazon, they think it comes from China. I don't know why. Even if you buy on like the French Amazon or Spain or something, they think it comes from China always. I don't know why.
They also think that the things won't come for some reason.
Yeah.
Like my cousin was like, Amazon, do you buy stuff at Amazon? Does it even arrive? And I was like, what the heck? Amazon's one of the best stores to buy stuff at. What do you mean? Okay, so there's some guys over there. And you know what, guys? That's probably enough of high settings, by the way. We're at 99 FPS average, 64, 1% low, so it's still a very smooth experience, even if you have a high refresh rate monitor. If you want to play at high settings, just go ahead. This GPU can handle it, as you can see. And let's put everything now to the maximum, which were just those 3 settings right there. We might be seeing some, like, stutters, very consistent stutters, I think, because it's one of the settings here. I'm just gonna see it for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna lower that setting. As you can see, that's a stutter, and now there should be another one right now. Yep, exactly. It's just very consistent stutters right here on ultra settings, and it's one of these settings. I don't remember properly which one it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to high right now, and the stutters should be gone. So as you can see, yeah, the frame time graph and the frame rate graph are smooth right now. So
there's guys here, I think.
Oh boy.
Let me see.
Okay.
No, but I heard some steps.
Yeah, me too. Let's go to the epicenter, actually, inside of the circle, and we need to test the FPS there. So, alright, so maxed out settings except for the spot shadow detail, which introduces some stuttering. I've seen that even in the GTX 1080, so it's just the setting that's broken, I guess. It's nothing really to do with the hardware. So if you want to play at maxed out settings, just be sure to drop that setting to high instead of very high or ultra or whatever it was. And as you can see now, we're reaching 75 degrees on the GPU. That's just a normal thing, you know. If you guys have a GPU and it's reaching 75 degrees Celsius or even like 78 degrees Celsius, don't worry, it's absolutely fine. The GPUs are made to run at like 80 to 83 degrees Celsius for years, so it shouldn't break on you by running at like 75, mid 70 degrees. It's absolutely fine. But of course, the Asus Phoenix version, I don't really recommend it because there's some cheaper models such as the Gigabyte WindForce edition, which unfortunately wasn't really available here in Portugal when I bought this one. The only one available and the cheapest one available was this one, and after that it was an Asus TUF version for like 20 bucks more. So I already paid. God, there's one here. Oh, can we? Nice. I bought it for 190 euros. It's not really a good deal at that price. You're much better off, for example, with an RX 570 from Amazon for 130 bucks. It's better value, you know. This one, the 1650 Super, actually competes against the RX 580, not the RX 570. But, you know, the 570 is only like 10-15% slower than this, and costing like 70% of the price of this is actually better value, of course. But as this one is a new card, it's probably gonna drop in price a few months from now. So yeah, it's not a bad value as well because it costs the same as the RX 580 while performing the same and consuming way less power. I'm just watching my frame rates over here. I don't really care about the game anymore. Well, I do. I want to win this one. Are we gonna win this one, Digimon? You have to carry me, by the way.
There's 4 squads left, so...
Oh my god, I didn't even notice. There's a full squad over here, full squad.
Oh no.
3 guys, let's go this way. Yep, that's better. We should probably... Oh, he saw us.
Inside,
they saw us. There are 2 of them. Oh no! Oh, you're down. God damn it. I'm gonna lose this.
I don't get it.
I can't do this. I can't do this alone. I need you, Digimon, please. Oh, what the... God! I'm gonna die.
There's like so many squads there.
Yep. So. Why were 2 of the squads right there in the same spot as us? I guess they all came from the city.
There was 4 squads left, so probably the circle like was really small.
Yeah, I wasn't really
all concentrated in the same place.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to any of that. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As you can see, our FPS average were 87, 61%, 1% low, so not a big difference coming from high settings. If you want to play this game maxed out except for the spot shadow detail, you're pretty fine. You know, 75 Hz monitor, 60 Hz monitor is absolutely a very good idea to pair with the 1650 Super here in Apex Legends. 144 Hz monitor if you want to play on low settings at 1080p. And well, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.